Very buoyant after a great test match win at the Gabba. Afternoon, Scal.
Yeah, good afternoon to you, Mark. Isha, yeah, looking forward to this. Fresh faces, news cycle. West Indies looking to qualify for the 2027 World Cup. They can't make...
Oh, half shout first up, 142 kilometres an hour, that one.
Nice warm-up. Whenever I've seen him...
Tucked away. There's a fine leg, Adam Zampa on the chase, but the ball will win. So, first boundary for the West Indies, and Athenaeus is away. Marsh, Glenn Maxwell, but it does present opportunities for others, Steve.
Home track, there's the West Indies side.
Oh, got him! It's a beauty! His maiden one-day wicket. Xavier Bartlett has an impact in just his third ball.
Beautiful outswinger. I think it squared Graves up.
And that would have been it.
Not the green and gold, June.
I said yellow, didn't I?
Held now. They got to stem the flow of wickets and try to sort of build a partnership. Only to get another.
Quick single. That's really good batting. It's played with soft hands from Karti, just dropping it close.
Every time I see Australia in the victory. But yeah, Island Borders. A lot of wonderful cricketers up in Queensland. It's a little one.
Oh, good start. Again, he's got the breeze behind him. In his third over of that first spell. His quickest delivery of the spell was 148 kilometres an hour. So beautifully driven by Karti. Just stood there and punched it straight down the ground. One of the shots of the afternoon.
Yeah, beautiful. Pitched up. Not.
Oh, thick outside edge. Would have gone in second. And there wasn't a man there as the 50 comes up. A boundary for Hodge. Well, we saw Karti get a little bit annoyed. Flirting again outside the off stump. Yeah, that's better. Look for that gap at point and cover rather than looking to run to third man. There is ace. Full lofted straight over his head. Didn't time it. Hung in the air for a while. Aggressive running again, but they settle at 2.
Lofted up edge and taken. Mackenzie Harvey is the substitute fielder. Cam Green gets in on the action. It was the aerial route taken by Hodge. He didn't get all of it.
Plays in that series.
Bit of an inquiry. Doesn't look overly convincing. And they're not going to progress with it. So a successful over for... Oh, that's a surprise element there. It's just the hard work to get forward with any confidence when you've had a few up around the grill.
They don't miss much, do the Australians in that inner ring? I thought their fielding display in the semi-final of the World Cup.
It's a nice stroke there, but the sweeper will keep it to 1.
The umpire did well there, Gil.
Didn't he?
Could have caught it, actually.
Edged! Just in front. Marnus Labuschagne in the hot zone.
He took it cleanly.
Oh, inside edge. Down to fine leg, and it'll be that fielder there. That raced away for 4, but completely. He is a good sweeper, Roston Chase, and he gets that fine enough to go for 4.
It's a premeditated shot from Roston Chase.
Well, it's been cut away as well. Bit off the toe, I think, but it'll go for 4. No, it won't. Great bit of work by Matty Short. So that shot there, I don't see any reason why the batsman can't get back in his...
Edged. Would have gone wide of the slip. As Matt Short tracks it down again. does well. Threads it through, gets the width, and gets it away for 4, Chase.
That's the right call, Isha. Just a little bit of width on offer from Abbott. He's disappointed.
Push this away to the leg side, into the gap. But excellent bit of work from Hardy. He's quick to the ball.
See a change in the bowling as well. Zampa having a rest.
That is a lovely stroke from Carty. Take that, Matt Short.
Yeah, great shot. Just over pitched by Matt Short. And
Once you get through the new ball and that early movement, it's beautiful for batting.
An attack. I want to say welcome to Adam, who's next to me.
Good afternoon, Brian. Yeah,
Thought he was in the game for a moment as a misfield. And will run away down to the rope. So a positive start to the over from Chase. And he managed to sneak through, does Casey Carty, to bring up 50 at the MCG. His third in one day.
But you
Well, that's whipped nicely. That's some shot from Carty. It was on the pads and it was just whippage over backward square for 6. Whipped again. This is in the gap as well. This is positive from Carty. He's now moving after he brings up the 50. Moves to 61.
was it?
yes.
Emailed back immediately, Brian at runmachine.net.tr. Carty continues along. 4 from the over from Zampa. 4 for 142. Shouts of catch. It's going to fall in that hole again. Carty's living a touch dangerously, but he's pushing the scoreboard through.
For his 68 of 94, Ruston Chase.
Really challenging bowler to leave the crease to. Very rarely do you see people charge down the wicket with any great confidence.
Quicker one. And Chase seizes on it. Away through mid-wicket. Fine shot and a fine 50. His first one-day international against Australia. That's a shot. Just laced it through backward point. A glorious stroke by Chase. The 100 partnership in fine style.
Yeah,
Keep that one in your back pocket.
Yeah, I hope it would come
For a wicket. Be more runs through mid-wicket. Long chase. In vain. Fourth.
Oh, he's got him!
He's not wicketless.
Right on time, right on cue, Adam Zampa. He picked a wicket. And the West Indies are 5 down. A fabulous partnership that has been broken.
But this was...
Oh, that's a lovely shot. Carty carts Zampa over to the leg side. Just one bounce for...
Steve Smith has got this whole...
Oh, the short one comes out. He does often use this, Sean Abbott, right throughout the innings. Very effective on a... Doesn't get it at all, but you're right. He does go into the pitch.
That was an almighty swing for the ball.
Straight as you like. That'll kick away for another 4. He's been starved of the strike, but now he's got it back. He wants to... Oh, it's a single, and he's got him! Oh no, that is terrible. And how is Hayden Walsh going to be feeling right now?
Fielding, that camera shot of the ball going straight towards the middle stump's a beauty.
Short. Oh, that's close. That's really close. He goes full green, and he's got him. He's taking it upstairs.
TV umpire, to the director. We have a play review for LB.
Matthew Ford in at 9.
High in the outfield, settling underneath it. Oh, dropped. Travis Head had so much time. He'd positioned him. There it is. Big wrong in there, biting sharply. I don't think it's being read out of the hand. Gone high. It sounded like a good strike, and it's going to get over the rope. So nice maximum there for Ford.
That's out.
Oh, it's climbed into that. And that is going to scurry to the boundary. That's a powerful blow. Vance's sounded nice, but it's gone high, and again settling underneath. This time it is taken Aaron Hardy. He went with a different technique to that of Travis Head, and he secures a wicket for Sean Abbott, his first. Gudakesh Moti on strike. And Spell, and it looks like he's going to get another one. Taken, secure, Marnus. He doesn't miss too many, whether you're looking into the sun or not, and all of a sudden Bartlett's got 4, hunting for a 5th.
They want to see a 5-wicket haul. So Shane Thomas.
Oh, heaved in, and there's a chance, and that is a wonderful catch. It was Marnus who missed the previous ball. He makes amends immediately. That's a terrific finish. Sean Abbott, well done, gets his second in the West Indies. It's a poor start, it's been a bad finish.
49 overs, so 232 the target for the world champions. Lots of changes to the Australian lineup. A couple of debutants. Xavier Bartlett, who was outstanding, picked up 4 foot, as well as Lance Morris. The West Indies, led by Shea Hope, need to draw some inspiration after that famous Test victory at the Gabba. They're a side in and he plays it as if he's just coming in off the back of a century. Travis Head, a 4 first ball down the ground behind the skyline. Such a magnificent stadium. Edge and gone. Ford has his man. It's a loose one outside the line of off stump, and Head goes for 4.
Yeah, just back a length. Room outside the off stump. Head looking to be aggressive.
The first time Cameron Green has batted this high. Whipped away over to the leg side. He's access all areas, Josh Inglis. And he's off the mark. Oh, he's got hold of that one. Just slots into position and slots it away for 4.
The wide ball worked for Travis Head.
And again, lovely full face of the bat. Gorgeous drive.
Now that's sort of lead to temptation, just to nibble at things that are just out in those areas.
Bit of width again, just over. Flies away. Thomas has given up. Oh, it's gone down there again. Oh dear. That is a desperate bit of fielding by Shane Thomas. He goes up and under, out into the distance. 1, 2, 3 bounces into the rope.
Check the launch angle on this.
This time touch Fuller, and it goes back down the ground, past the bowler, back to back boundaries.
Yeah, that's a beautiful on the up.
Oh, that sounded big. That sounded huge. It's the long boundary, and he's hit it 20 rows back. Inglis.
Launches again into the wide open spaces on the leg side. It's going to be another boundary for Inglis. He moves to 41 with 6 fours and a 6. Gets it fine. Fine leg comes up, and that's exactly where Josh Inglis puts it. Another boundary.
He's not quick enough to bowl a bouncer.
Times it again beautifully, does Inglis. It's an athletic chase, but he's hitting the ball that well. It's going to beat them again. He moves to 49. An 8th boundary for Inglis. Little inside edge. 50 for Inglis off just 28 deliveries. He's 3rd in one-day international cricket. He's 1st in Australia. And he's Very good player of spin as well, Inglis. We've seen him off the quicks, but his ability to use the back of the crease there and just punch it away through the offside. Very skillful player.
Oh, we've seen him play.
Lofted again. Be another boundary for Inglis. This is some display at the MCG's 10th for 63 from 39.
Yeah.
Oh, get it! Catch is taken. Well, the bowler was that convinced he didn't bother to appeal. Inglis has walked away. So they've already burnt one review. Moti was convinced. He didn't even appeal.
Advances, slices. Man settles underneath, but it's too big. Roston Chase. As the man settled right on the boundary rope. Just cut a match summary. This first. Whoa, he has got a hold of that. That's a big one from Cam Green. Now Foxy Rover down there was in a bit of trouble. That's how you do it. Hold your shape.
As Cam Green decides to take on the spinner into the gap for 4.
Yeah, beautiful shot. Getting down the wicket, the man it's short. Gets the ball to nip back. They got Smith out there.
Find a gap on the floor as he turns that wristily away down to the 5-leg boundary. And Thomas can't get there.
Well, Walsh bowls it quite quick.
Nicely guided, deft touch. He finds the gaps wherever they are, Steve Smith.
Well, he's been waiting for this. He's been just watching that backward point.
That's swatted away, drops it short. And another 4 for Green.
Well, he's just playing with this onside. They put middle wicket a bit straighter. And he just...
Very beautiful innings so far. That's some poor bowling from Chase because I believe it's protected.
Oh, he plays it so well. There is a big wide gap there for Steve Smith, and he has taken advantage of it at the end of the over 2.
The gap, but he just went over far too much and he was doing it late.
Quicker one to Smith off the thick outside edge. Be another boundary for Stephen Smith. Here's 6, just rolls in there. 2 for 196. Quicker delivery.
Maybe the reverse sweep. And I've just got those.
Oh, gee, that's just a genuine half-tracker. And Green just stood there, couldn't believe it, and just hacked it straight back down the ground. That's not something you typically... Or Japan. Tokyo, Karachi, take your pick. As Smith eases it down to the boundary for another 4. At the end of our stint yet.
I know you're having a little holiday on Sunday, aren't you?
2:15.
Right, so